Now, they brought him from the water side and left him on the ground for a couple of hours before they took him to the hospital. Why? They didn't rush them immediately. Now, they went to the hospital. We got to the hospital, and I was standing there with thousands of creators, people that are doing skits, people that are into movies. We were all there. And we even told people not to video, because if they video, they crash. Somebody will just collect your phone and crash your phone, so that wrong information should not be sent out. Nollywood, they can go add wood join them, because Hollywood day, Bollywood day. But the question we keep asking is this: what is the structure? What are the rules and regulations guiding these bodies? For Nigeria, here we get Nollywood, and Nollywood becomes the umbrella body that covers every production house as far as Nigeria is concerned. If he not pay you, he pay me. Because the situation that we are facing right now in Nigeria, as regard acting or creative industries, people do not understand that there are rules and regulations. There are precautions and there are measures to be taken to have a successful production. First of all, let me say, rest in power. My friend, my boss, and my colleague. The last time we did a last movie together, we shot skits together. This is a man that everybody loves. He's a man that everybody respects. JP, as he's fondly called by his fans, by his friends, by his close business partners and allies. Junior Pope has passed on. I started checking through the internet. I started asking questions. Waiting make Junior Pope buy. And people, they always say, this, that. But I want to say this, and I will be very tactical about this. Nollywood is the only creative industry where we say if any producer feature come outside, they go toss in a producer. I don't know whether they go school. I don't know whether they go school. But let's say because you get small funding, you just wake up tomorrow morning and say you be producer. You go pay somebody who go write script for you. And when the person don't write script for you, you go package your small money, you go begin call producer, you go begin call artist. Alpha, I want to bring you on my set. I want to bring you on my location. Please, come and act for me. How much is involved? That is not the level at which Nigeria should operate as a country. We need to take the advance. If we are not advanced, there are certain measures that we take that will crash. Now, see what happened to Junior Pope. Adama Luke being the producer of the movie. I don't want to talk about the name of the movie, because the name of the movie before, it already cast the whole process. You're living a life beyond. Wait till you want to go see for the other side. What are you planning to see? Even the Adama Luke will be producer. Should I go the other side? Then why should they do movie to carry people go the other side? I don't get it. Now, JP went to the shore, make the enter boat. Adama Luke don't come now, don't bring her own story. Say he give him life jacket. JP talk say the life jacket dirty, then why no one wear them. But meanwhile, the people who survive now, they talk say nobody, they don't give anybody life jacket. The question now is, assuming everybody buy, she go get case. Because then she'll come outside, they talk say, I give everybody life jacket to, they're not going to collect the life jacket to, that is the reason why there is a mishap. But let's call a spade a spade. Junior Pope, as far as Nollywood is concerned, as far as Sabawood is concerned, is an A-list artist. Priorities must be given to the fact that, apart from the fact that Junior Pope was on your set and other artists and other artists were on your set, the first thing you need to do as a producer is to understand that you have your cast and crew and you have your artists you're bringing on board. Provide life jacket for all of them. Even if the boat company does not have life jackets, you can rent life jackets. When you rent life jacket, the moment they come on the location, you give everybody life jacket. Everybody is equal as far as the business of entertainment is concerned. Fine. The deed has been done. Accusing fingers. People are chasing clouds. People will not even know what happened. They pick video, they put watermark, they go, they paste them online. Why? As they post them online, they get views, they get comments for person death. For person death, you they use person death, take cash cruise. You dey use person buy. You as the person buy, so you dey use them take cash cruise. This person go record, he go post them. At a point in time when I saw the video when they brought him from the boat, they dropped his lifeless body on the ground. I asked myself a very simple question. How can they treat this man like this? How can they treat other crew members like this? It's not like you don't want to make money from the movie. Yes, you want to make money at the end of the day. But why can't you get these necessary things, these requirements for everybody to be safe. Safety measures is very important as far as you do your business. As far as you shoot film, if you don't have safety measures, then you shouldn't shoot movie. You shouldn't be a producer. At the end of the day, now people don't lie. You don't they talk say, nah, this one. And let me say this briefly. Nollywood is the only wood where we say person go write script. When the write script finish, inside that line of movie, the fit tell you say rain fall. PM go tell you say for this particular part rain follow and rain not dey fall. You go talk say me they skip am. They go drop if they edit and they go put weather, make weather dark. We are not tactical. We are not appropriate in everything we do. Now everybody is chasing clout. Everybody is saying stories that they don't know. Have you thought of the families of the persons that lost their lives? They were trying to get survivor. They were trying to put food on their table. But at the end of the day, they lost their life. And somebody is telling me now that the movie producer should not be held accountable. Fine. A whole lot of persons are coming online now and they are saying it is negligence. No doubt. Negligence because they were not on life jackets. And there's something about people that are not into movies. When they carry celebrities either on bike, either on taxi, on any means of transportation, they show themselves, especially when it's more than one situation. I've been so privileged to enter bike on sets. And when these bike men are riding very fast, they are riding because they are happy because they are carrying a celebrity. At the end of the day, we tap them and tell them, kada, take it easy. Life now one. Now those guys were on top of the river with serious wave and they were on high speed. The acceleration on water is different from the acceleration on land. And at the end of the day, the boat capsized. Persons survived and 5 persons lost their lives. I want the Nollywood to keenly look into all this. Even Nollywood, Actors Guild of Nigeria, they have faction. Finally, they have one body and they said, yeah, they have their president. The president should not go and check every production houses if they are taking measures. If you must take persons to danger zone like forest, like water, what are the measures that you put in place for them to have safety? Junior Pope left children and wife. This is the time for you to stand with the family, pray for the family, commit them into God's hands. The other crew members that lost their life, this is the time for us to understand that we need to pray for them. Rather, persons are bringing different story. I had to rush to the hospital when they told me. The moment I saw it online, I waited and somebody said, he shook his body. They rushed him to the hospital. Now they brought him from the water side and left him on the ground for a couple of hours before they took him to the hospital. Why? They didn't rush them immediately. Now they went to the hospital. We got to the hospital and I was standing there with thousands of creators, people that are doing skits, people that are into movies. We were all there. And we even told people not to video because if they video, they crash. Somebody will just collect your phone and crash your phone. So that wrong information should not be sent out. At the end of the day, we were still in the hospital and they brought him out from the hospital saying that they want to take him to another hospital. And in my presence, they took him to another hospital without what? Oxygen. These are the things we need to keenly look into. They took him from that hospital to another hospital. I went to the other hospital. They told me that he was not there, that it was another hospital they took him to. The question we keep asking ourselves is this. Did JP Ikpai for negligence, or who should be held liable? The producer should be held liable. And persons that are using the demise of crew members and an A-list actor to make money is uncalled for. Nollywood should be scrutinized. There are rules and regulations that guides movie. If you go to Hollywood today, if you see how their production houses are, you will understand that yes, they are doing a whole lot to make sure that the safety of their artists is paramount. You don't just pick up movie. Even if they are paying you as low as 200,000, they should take care of you. When you even go to set and you see food they eat for welfare, you can throw up. When you see the way they organize and structure themselves, some people don't even, it is maybe the A-list that they will rent hotel for, while the crew members that make these things happen, people that actually make things happen in movie or in the creative industry are persons behind the scene. but people don't respect them. They can sleep on the ground or they can sleep on location vehicle because they want to bring out a masterpiece. And at the end of the day, credits are not given to them. Junior JP Wedokbai should sound as an example to every person that want to go into movie. It should sound as an example for every producer. If you want to produce movie and you don't know the measures to take, the question is, do they have license? Do they have license? That's what we should be asking. Do they have license? A whole lot of persons are coming out that the death surrounding Junior Pope, the demise surrounding Junior Pope and other crew members are compromised, that they should ask questions. People should be asked. People should be scrutinized. People should be called upon to ask questions. What happened? I want to leave this with you. For every person that is a creator out there that is trying to do something to put a smile on people's face, please be careful. It is not easy to put smile on people's faces. It is not easy to. The last moment I had with JP, he told me clearly, he said, "Prophet, stand tall. Just consistency, do your thing, you will go far." The last movie I had with him, we're on the same location, and he also advised me. I respect him so much, but I never imagined he's going to leave us this soon. Rest in power. Please, the government should come on board to checkmate this empire that does movies. The government should come on board to check them, to scrutinize them. Do they have license? What are the safety measures for their artists and their crew? Because if there's no safety measures, then we are not ready. We have not gotten there yet. Nollywood needs a revival. Nollywood needs a crusade. So many actors have lost their lives in Nollywood, and people keep asking questions, what is going on in Nollywood? Is it beef? Do they beef themselves? Is it something spiritual? People ask questions every day. The acrimony, the envy in the industry is too much. People do not respect people anymore. People just laugh at people. People try to do something. A whole lot of persons they've ate poison and they came out of it in the name of acting movies, in the name of doing skits. Every creator out there, be very careful. Now let me pray for the family of Junior Pope. He has left the wife and 3 kids behind. They will never see lack in their life. Everything they need in life, they will get it. Anything they want in life, they will get it. They were suffering. They started from this crash. The husband trying to put smile on the faces of the wife and the children, but at the end of the day, he left them. But nobody will leave them. They will live a fulfilled life. JP, rest in power. The rest crew members that lost their life in the course of bringing a masterpiece and putting food on their table, rest in power. And I want to say this before I leave. The Nollywood should be totally overhauled. They need to come back to their sketchboard and cross their T and dot their I's properly, so that we know how we can amend, how we can checkmate, and how we can protect the lives of every creator, of every creator, of every actor, of every actress, of every content creator out there. I leave this with you. Be careful out there. Pray without ceasing, and God will bless you. I am the Bishop Brentalk. Who do who. 2 seconds everywhere, boss. This is a sad moment for everybody. I have not gotten myself on 1 week. I've been crying. I've been crying because these people, they are so close to me. I see them every day. When I go to movie locations, I see them. Boss, welcome. Boss, welcome. When I see my Oga, JP, I say, JP, so lively, so happy, harmless. He loves everybody. You don't even believe that he's a celebrity. But at the end of the day, this is how he left. May God give the family the fortitude to bear the loss. Thank you.